Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is David, and if you're looking to become a PC gamer, you're on the right video. Now is a great time to be a gamer, as we're moving into the next generation of consoles, but if either one of the next gen consoles isn't doing it for you, give PC gaming a try. This video will go over the best parts for a quality PC under $1,000. The goals of this build will be to play at 1080p, have high graphics settings, and have the flexibility to upgrade. The centerpiece of this PC will be the newly announced GTX 760 graphics processing unit. This graphics card will be released on June 25th, and it's the successor to the GTX 660 Ti. We're going to get the reference variant, which has 2 gigs of video RAM. For our CPU, we're going with the Intel Core i5-4670K. It's part of the new Haswell line of CPUs. More games are utilizing additional CPU cores, so an i7 is a lot more relevant in 2013 than it was in 2012, but relative to our graphics card, the i5 is at the right level of CPU power. We're getting the unlocked variant, which allows for overclocking. For our motherboard, we're getting the MSI Z87G45. Sometimes, gamers overlook the importance of motherboard quality. The motherboard is the foundation for the rest of your PC, and it should be looked at as one of the most fundamental components. Fortunately for us, this high-quality motherboard comes as part of a CPU combo discount, and it's SLI capable for future upgrades. It uses the LGA 1150 socket, so we can upgrade to the i7-5770K when it releases. For our CPU cooler, we're going to go with the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. As an air cooler, it has the best performance in terms of price per degree. We're going to get 8 gigs of Corsair Vengeance for our RAM. For our first storage disk, we're going to use a Crucial M4 64 gig solid state disk. Unfortunately, there's only enough room for an operating system and a game or two. We had to make a concession in SSD size to fit the CPU and GPU under budget. For mass storage, we're going to use the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB hard drive. To power this build, we're going to use the Corsair CX 600W power supply. A common mistake of new builders is to try and save money by getting a lower quality power supply. This is a very costly mistake, as a faulty power supply could damage other components, costing you more money in the long run than if you had just spent a little bit extra on a good power supply. This won't be a problem for us. Corsair makes quality PSUs. 600 watts is enough to upgrade to SLI, and this power supply is semi-modular, which makes for easier cable management. The case that will store all of this is the Cooler Master Elite 430. Cooler Master is a company known for case quality. This case has a transparent side panel, LED fans, quality cooling, and room for future upgrades. I almost didn't believe it when I saw that the price, after rebates, was only $30. Another common mistake among new builders is to forget to budget an operating system. When starting from scratch, your motherboard needs an operating system to boot into. We're going to go with Windows 8. It's the most recent operating system from Microsoft, and owners of Windows 8 can upgrade to Windows 8.1 for free. Also, games are going to be better optimized for Windows 8, because the new Xbox uses a variant of Windows 8. We didn't budget for an optical drive in this build, so you're going to have to boot from an external USB drive. We managed to thread the needle. The total cost of our build, excluding the monitor, keyboard, and mouse, leaves us barely short of $1,000. This price is with discounts, combos, and rebates as I'm making this video. I'll have the link to all the parts in the description. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have fun building this PC. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name's David, and I'll see you next video.